Sure. Here's part one of the dramatic two-part story titled, Single Mechanic Taught a Kid to Fix Her Bike, unaware her mother was the CO, watching the whole time. 1,000 words, Part 1. Scene 1. Grease-stained hands and a broken chain. The sun had just begun to dip behind the buildings in the sleepy town of Fairview. The air smelled like warm tires and hot pavement. In front of a modest auto shop called Tony's Garage, a young girl about 8 years old knelt beside her pink bicycle, frowning hard at the chain that refused to stay in place. Her name was Lily, and she was trying to fix it the same way she'd seen on YouTube, but all she succeeded in doing was smearing black grease on her hands and cheeks. Need a hand there, kiddo? The voice came from a man leaning against the garage doorway, wiping oil from his palms with an old rag. Ethan, in his mid-30s, wore a faded navy jumpsuit and a tired expression. He'd been elbow-deep in a vintage Camaro all day and hadn't expected to be teaching bike repairs. Lily looked up, a bit startled, but then nodded. It won't stay on the wheel thingy. He chuckled. That thingy is called a cog. Come on, I'll show you. Scene 2. More than just a bike lesson. Ethan crouched beside her, showing her how to gently lift the back tire, align the chain, and rotate the pedals slowly. You try it, he said, stepping back. She followed his instructions carefully, biting her lip in concentration. After a few wobbly attempts, the chain slid into place. Her face lit up. I did it. You did, Ethan smiled. That's how I started too, fixing bikes when I was your age. Lily beamed. I want to fix cars like you. Are you the boss here? He snorted. Huh. Nah. I just work here. Owner passed away last year. I'm just trying to keep the doors open. It's not much, but it pays the bills. Lily looked at him thoughtfully. You're nice? Some grown-ups ignore me when I ask for help. Ethan ruffled her hair. That's their loss. Scene 3. A watching eye in a black car. What Ethan didn't know was that just across the street, inside a sleek black SUV with tinted windows, someone had been watching the entire interaction. Ava Morgan, CEO of Morgan Tech Industries, was returning from a board meeting when her driver had to reroute due to construction. She'd spotted her daughter on the sidewalk and instructed him to stop. Now, Ava sat frozen, staring through the window as her daughter chatted animatedly with a stranger in a garage jumpsuit. Her instinct was to march over and pull Lily away, but something stopped her. She watched as the man knelt patiently, explained every move, and let Lily try for herself. He didn't talk down to her or brush her off. And that's when it hit her. Her daughter had approached a stranger, yes, but not just any man. A man who'd taken the time to teach her something, empower her, and treat her like she mattered. Scene 4. A quick goodbye. Mom's going to be mad I'm late, Lily said, standing up and brushing off her shorts. Thank you for helping me, mister. Ethan, he said, holding out a hand for a shake. Ethan, I'm Lily. She gave him a proud handshake. Well, Lily, next time your bike breaks, you know where to find me. Lily hopped on and pedaled off. Ethan watched her until she disappeared down the street, then returned inside to clean up. He never noticed the SUV start and silently pull away. Scene 5. The email that changed everything. 2 days later, Ethan opened his inbox and almost dropped his coffee. Subject line, Garage Training Proposal, Urgent. It was from Morgan Tech Industries. He blinked. Was this a prank? He clicked it open. Dear Mr. Ethan Shaw, our CEO recently witnessed you offering mechanical guidance to a child in a way that demonstrated patience, skill, and mentorship. Morgan Tech is launching a city initiative to fund youth technical programs, and we're seeking passionate individuals like yourself to lead community workshops. If interested, we'd like to meet you this week to discuss possibilities, including potential investment in your shop. Please contact my office at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Marissa Langford, Executive Assistant to CEO Ava Morgan. Ethan's mouth fell open. He read the message 3 more times. His hands trembled slightly. What just happened? To be continued in Part 2. In Part 2, Ethan meets the CEO face-to-face and is stunned to learn her true identity. But when the company's board pushes back on helping a nobody mechanic, Ava makes a bold decision, and what follows could change Ethan's future forever. Would you like me to continue with Part 2 now?